check. Is it void troll? Let me check.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it to work. Oh, there we go. I think it's working.
Need to go into channels. Yes. Yeah, you're live. Damn, that's something. Ooh, okay, your logo's starting to look different.
Oh, you're looking at the process of my logo changing? Yeah, man. I used to have no horse.
Oh wow, this one's very. Oh, I see. Geometry dash.
Fluff and I are still working on it. Or, I mean, we haven't touched it in a long time, but we decided to wait till 2.2 to get back to work on it. So it's not canceled. But the pack's still happening, we just gotta wait till 2.2 comes.
So basically you're saying it's gonna take an eternity before Beyond Dash is even worked on.
So, your first ever uploaded icon looks very different to your current one. But it's still way better. They suck. God, I have 9 friend requests. How did that happen? I had like.
Poopy. Love Scorch. Love it.
Your levels are great. The first time I ever talked, well, I didn't really talk to you. I was just in a call. That's where I first talked to Andrew. And I just saw that you were there, and I'm just like, what do I say?
Scorch so hard. I thought Scorch left just like I said.
No, I'm still here,
I thought Scorch was fun. I just want to say it's hot. It's a hot guy.
Understandable.
Irony out.
He is on fire.
Crying right now.
Boys,
He
I'm
is
trying
on
to
fire.
find a song.
I have this. Alright, that's
You know
awesome.
what? You know what? I'm gonna be mad right now.
I wanna be making a band. Are you working on that level, by the way, Scorch? Still?
Yeah, I'm still working on that level.
Okay. Better make the boss fight good, swear to God.
Ooh, 4% first try ever on Magna Bound.
Oh, that was so funny. I need someone to start reviewing my levels because the first level I got sent was a hentai level.
Oh god. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
Oh, that probably is me. Sorry.
Who would do that? Well, obviously then. Sorry, I will.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Is this one fine?
I'm playing it so far. Super It's just spikes forever. Oh, I'm not sure if you want to play a level with like just spikes over and over and over again. But it's fine. Surface.
Sorry if I'm being silent, I'm still messaging the dude.
The dude.
The Epic Jordan.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's, yeah.
Dog. My dog. Loud.
I'm playing the level right now. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's already 12.
Wait, where are you?
Chile.
Country.
US.
Oh, you live in like freaking California or something.
Yeah. Exactly. I said a bit.
Mini.
I live in the US and it's 3 a.m.
Dang.
I live in
All the way
Australia
to the
and
West
it's
Coast.
7:24.
I live in Indonesia.
Insane.
Like, is Australia like upside down?
But yeah.
Yeah.
Mini.
Yeah.
Love you.
Sorry, give me a second, be right back.
Oh man.
Wait, Pulse by MiniShoey.
Is he done live streaming? Cause I want to talk to him to make the pick for.
Nice, sister. Guys, it is currently my mom's birthday. Wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom.
What would Scorch Mom will look like if Scorch looked like that? Let's go with fire. What would Mom look
Alright. Hey, Mom. I told them to say happy birthday to you.
like? You hear that? Thank your you right. You raise a good son.
It's
Yeah.
a good
You,
son.
You raise a hot son.
you raise a hot son. Your son have
I'm a
great
horse
talent
for not
that
playing your level that is 4 minutes of spikes.
Alright, good night, Mom.
Why would you not
Birthday.
play a 4-minute level which is just like...
But still, happy birthday. It's your birthday anyway. Happy birthday. Thanks for saying happy birthday, guys.
Well, it was actually her birthday earlier where I live.
Well, I mean, 12 o'clock midnight. Technically, it's her birthday, but it's not her birth time yet, but still her birthday, so happy birthday to her anyway. Anyway.
something from Scorch Mom.
No, it's Scorch. I'm playing Pulse by Mini.
What do you use to draw, Scorch?
I use wait, you mean what type of tablet or what type of?
What type of tablet and program?
Oh, my tablet is a Galmon PD1560,
Mm-hmm.
and my drawing program I would either use Photoshop, but mainly Medibang Paint Pro, which is
Oh.
free.
Bro, this duel.
I
Medibang,
use Maybe it's good.
yeah, Medibang
But do
is
you-
really, really good.
I use Photoshop and Paint Side too.
Paint tool size really good.
I just
They
have.
just don't have.
I
They
just
they
a
have
wacom
minimum
one.
brush, but I use it pretty well.
I
With my
just have that Wacom one.
Where's my
walk up into a.
Not the ones with the screen edge pencil.
It's
They're
into
When I draw, I use Procreate.
Oh, Procreate! I used that too on my iPad.
because apparently it's really good at that.
Yeah, Procreate's really good.
Procreate is now you can animate on Procreate.
You
Really
can.
good. Yeah, the new update they let you animate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god! You're kidding!
You sound happy. You sound very happy.
Dude,
You
dude,
can-
dude, I've been waiting for this moment for years now. I need my iPad.
It's been
oh
like-
my God.
Oh, give me my iPad.
iPad. I need it.
I think I don't know I haven't tested it yet, but I heard that it's already out a month ago.
I'm just saying, I've seen what a lot of people do is if they talk to a popular person, they always say that they're so nice constantly. I don't know why. It's just I found that a thing that people say.
I mean, they're nice.
Well, yeah. Well,
I don't know about Scorch. So Scorch is pretty
Yeah, Scorch is a bitch.
spit. Oh. Stop! You're making me horny.
How am I getting viewers at 3 a.m.?
Jordan is the purest pure man. Boy, he is so pure.
Who's
I'm
pure?
gonna go into-
Jordan.
You
Is he
know, the
still-
guy we.
Oh, the guy. Yeah. He's a pure guy.
He's so pure. He's like, I'm having a not bad, but rough, I guess, day today. So thanks for
He's still
cheering me on.
straight.
You guys are the coolest.
Ah! Great.
So wholesome.
Scorch is wholesome. Sauce.
Sauce?
I said so wholesome.
Wholesome.
Ooh, yeah, something I like doing.
You have
with
an- you have an
creative is
iPad,
going
Scorch?
back to their really old levels.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
my mom's, but I still use it for school and stuff.
You have Procreate. You have Procreate, right?
Yeah.
Got a classic
Yeah, you
right
can-
here. This is a classic.
Then you can use it for anything.
Razor Park Order. Sounds great.
I'm gonna use that.
Bro, I already did this. I already told you to do this. Didn't
Yeah, you did.
Ah, I already did this. God damn it.
Play Emperor by AmorAlta.
I don't know what level to play.
Emperor by AmorAlta.
Indigo? I actually have not heard of that.
Indigo is
Let's just play just a random one. How about this one? I don't know what this level is, bro.
creator contest 9 thing, but then I forgot to enter it into the Google Docs, and it didn't get entered. Even so, it's still good. It's still got a pretty good amount of traction. So, yeah, it's an all blue type level, and I put a
Vibrant
Kirby and Overwatch reference in there.
Vibrant contest only like the winner only got $10, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
Jeez.
$10.
It was cheap. Yeah, and only Steam
I
money too.
remember when I was really bad at the game, and I was trying to beat B because I watched EVW beat it. I'm like, I really want to beat her.
Did you?
I didn't even know that. I thought it was just a solo level by whoever the fuck.
Motley.
Yeah.
Everyone thought that at first.
Kind of sucked.
Sucks for.
Motley VS.
Luckily,
Magma Bound kind of give you traction again.
and I'm glad about that. Because I feel like people are starting to think
We scorched.
How do you feel that Maki, whatever,
What-
I don't
what's
even
the
know how to
low?
say it, is gone.
Huh?
You were gonna say
No, we
something?
won't get bored of this stream.
Wait, what about Andrew?
He's gay. I mean, he's.
He's gay. What? I see some of your levels that I've never heard of.
Oh, you mean my old levels?
Oh no, like, no, I played all of them, remember?
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
I know you from. I think I know Scorch from Facade, and then after that,
Yeah, I
it's
got-
Magma Bound.
Bro, this part of the wave is like hard.
Oh, dude, just
Wait,
make
what
it so. I just want you to make like your style, but like your art style, but then like it's so implemented well in a level. And
What do you use
Yeah.
to make your perfect curves?
I use either the tiny dash blocks or the curve blocks. Actually, both.
Scorch, if Roblop added a brush system in GD, what would you do?
I would make so many things.
Same, dude.
Many things.
I would animate on GD ASAP. I would just.
It would be so much better.
How this wave is hard. I don't like it.
Dude, imagine you can make like a full level with your art style, like in full potential. That would be the most.
Yes.
God, what are you doing? That would be great.
He's having an aneurysm right now.
Wait, what version of Killbot did you like better?
None of them.
None of them.
Wasn't Killbot hacked for a second?
Yeah, it was
That's what
put
I'm
like a
talking
hentai. It's so caught too. Like
Yeah, someone made a furry thing or something.
yeah, and people were like complaining about it. Like I don't know.
I mean, it was still kind of a douchey thing to do.
Yeah, it is. I was just joking.
I'm glad Motley went up and said something about it on Twitter. That was cool of him.
Good. He's not like your dad,
Motley,
No,
my
his
cousin.
husband.
your cousin.
I wish he was my cousin.
What would you do if he's your cousin?
If he was my cousin,
You
then
would sleep with it. Okay.
I would
Please.
Make
feel
it.
like
He would
Scorch is-
collab.
It's
You would collab.
I want when you meet when you meet Multi-York, I just want you to go into like a beehive, like a beehive area or like an area with a lot of bees in it. So it's like and
the
just
first time I met Motley, I met him on
Drunk?
Twitch.
Oh.
He was making his epic collab thing with a guy named Serrano. I think it was a mega collab. He was making
Mhm.
his art. I saw it. I was like, holy moly. Oh my god.
you're so good.
Wait, does anybody know your face?
I think he
Scorch?
was doing, yeah, my friends know, and so does Motley. But anyway, yeah, I think he
Come
was
on.
doing requests at the time, and I showed him my levels, and we were like, dude, we should collab. Wow, yeah, all that.
All that.
Wanna collab?
It wasn't gonna be B at first. It was gonna be a thing that we eventually canceled
C.
called Ricochet. We didn't have an official name for it, but he used the song Ricochet by Waterflame.
Imagine if that's not if that was released and then he was not.
I know,
The
right?
community would be in shambles.
I don't know, like bees. I think that it's not really about only the team because there's a lot of level with good teams, but I feel like just the bee itself, the design of the bee. Makes it a level icon.
Dude, is just iconic in general.
Yeah.
And the way
It's a
the
real
way it happened was even more iconic. You know how it happened?
Yeah.
So you know how the icon contest was going on at the time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
DMs.
I was talking with Molly more at the time, trying to, you know, be friends with him and such. And we eventually did. I was showing him some drawings of mine, and he decided to show me some doodles that he made. And then he showed me this
And
legendary
then you fell in love.
image. No. He
Where?
showed me this legendary image. I just need to find it.
I got a request.
Nice.
Let me show you all the original bee.
Oh my god, yes, I need to see.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that.
He would like to join us to chill.
Good luck to beat
Like, thanks, is it
Cataclysm.
okay if I join you guys in call?
I'm just playing in practice mode.
Well, I'm just asking,
Yeah.
mods. Void,
What?
And then the next
can you
thing
drag
that...
people?
Yeah.
And then you digitalize it, right? Or
Wait, let me keep explaining. Okay, so yeah, he shows me that image. I thought it would be funny to make a spider icon out of that bee, and so I did. Then I
Oh,
showed
no.
him, and then he left
Wait,
it,
drag Jordan and he'll
and
go
then
for one.
he became an inside joke between us because I kept on drawing it.
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
Jordan.
Hi.
Oh my god, Jordan!
Hi.
What a
So I ended
surprise!
my stream, but I'm not ready to go to bed yet, and then I saw that you guys were in this call, so is it okay if I be here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can come here whenever you want.
Okay.
Scorch
Yes,
Scorch was saying a wholesome thing to you, so it
Yes,
was.
it was
Cool.
a good thing to them.
Yes.
Okay,
It's
anyway,
a lot of fun to do that, actually.
Scorch, like, continue to stuff.
Okay, so yeah. After that,
Oh.
the image he showed me, I used a spider icon to him, he loved it, blah blah blah. We both made a meme in our server, or in his server, because I didn't have a server at the time. And then eventually he came up with the legendary idea to make a B level. And then I was on board with that, so I asked if I could help him out. And then yeah,
Yeah, it just trembles off the bat.
the next thing that happens
love
is
Scorch.
the process of making B was a little bit hard for me at first because I had no clue what I wanted to make until one day I was like,
I need to make this happen. This
I need you.
must happen.
and thus I drew down my ideas on paper, and then I was like, perfect.
Perfect.
And I went straight to work.
Sounds like a drunk
This part,
Shifu.
then I worked on my next part, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And after that, he worked on his last two parts. And then, after that, he finished these, posted it, and the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Wait, is Motley awkward?
Bro, I really want to build to a water flame song. Which one should I do?
Yeah, man, water flame.
Donut. This is not a.
Okay, what now?
I need to get good at building, to be honest.
Dude,
Dude, you should
building
get
can be
good.
really tedious, but
Well, that's exactly what I said I wanted to do. Just get
That's why Scorch only uploads like one level a year.
I mean, I would definitely upload more if I had the motivation to do so. Right now, I'm kind of
Well-
on a bit of a break from making levels.
But you're still gonna continue that level, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I want that level to be
I just need to
take the motivation,
The
you know,
motivation
get
to
the
do so.
motivation again.
not to mention
As artists.
school- Yeah, not to mention school started up again for me, and I go to an art college, so I have to focus on all that.
Nice too.
Yeah,
Well, good luck on that.
alright.
thank you.
My next project after I do that other than
Anyway, hey Jordan.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, you haven't really said much.
Yeah, I just don't
So-
want to bother you guys.
Since I wanna keep a promise, I kind of wanted to like, since you wanted to go
Someone
to,
gives him
to
okay.
YouTube, I wanted to draw you a profile picture to like have your brand, I guess you could say.
Oh,
I
thank
wanna
you
draw
so
myself.
much.
But I don't know what to do.
I just realized
So-
I need to make you VIP in my server. Where are you?
I'm drawing something of course right now, Jordan. But I would if you like. Do you want?
No, that's really good.
There we go.
This is not you, but. Make,
Also,
draw it.
just curious, what digital art program do you use?
I'm using Paint to Sign,
Oh, okay.
and Scorch is using Medibang and Photoshop.
I mainly use Medibank though.
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe.
doing like super advanced stuff, but I use this program called AmorAlta.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's good for beginners.
Okay.
But once you learn more, if you want to start learning more, yeah, you can change it to Paint to Sign. Just to get the cracked version or Medibang.
Yo,
Those
Terry,
are-
you wanna watch me draw on this Discord stream
Yeah.
thing?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm watching AmorAlta.
Here we go.
You can watch Scorch. I'll just.
Okay.
But yeah, let me know. We can talk more on the DM just about what you want on your drawing. Maybe just your face or whatever it is.
Face reveal. Oh wait, no. I was about to say, are you gonna do a face reveal until I noticed you had face cam on your screen?
Your face
God,
cam.
I'm an idiot.
So.
Can we do dual stream? No, that would be cool if
I
we can do
really
dual.
bad haircut, so that's mainly why I'm wearing the hat. But
Yeah, I can draw you with the hat.
Should I wear that more for like streams
Yeah,
and stuff?
it can be like your look, iconic look.
Oh, okay.
What,
Now
you
I'll
already
draw.
just-
Maybe I'll draw you with the hair. I mean the hat. Are you doing a snail?
I'm just. I'm just very
He's drawing.
that you guys are
he's
doing
just-
this for me, so I'm really fine with anything. So whatever.
Anyone in chat know a
I
good
just
song I
joined
could
the
build a
call.
level to?
And then Andrew's like, you should go check this guy out.
I'm just
The-
saying, whenever
Scorch is-
we do something, Andrew joins, and then he takes it into his own hands and like, kind of leaves most of us out of it. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, this is his server in the first place.
yeah,
so.
I know.
it is.
I mean, don't tell him what idea it is. Then.
Should I change some of my icons, or are they good?
They're good.
They're good. The Fat Rat making new music. The Fat
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've been wanting to tell you since I saw your icon kit, Jordan.
Uh-huh.
You know the icon contest, right?
Yeah.
You're using my UFO.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Yeah.
which UFO is that?
You know the.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
really like it. It's my favorite UFO.
Thank you so much.
Wholesome moment.
Yeah, of course. That's super.
Scorch has like 10 icons, I think, got in GD.
8.
8, yeah,
What
8.
is Scorch's-
Maybe once I get more.
You don't need to sketch to draw him, don't you? Or,
Scorch VX is-
Jesus Christ.
bro, we only have 3 teeth, bro.
Hey, that's cute. Paradox Jordan. You're in one of his favorites.
Yeah, it's called the VIP, aka Death's Favorites. Oh wait, no, that's the other way around.
VIP is very yeah, interesting people.
Very
Say something
interesting.
else and stuff. Did it?
That chin though, goddamn.
Yes. He is glorious for his chin. He has good chin. Just Havoc is perfect.
You need to draw him with the scorch fire.
Wait, to be honest, I really want to have a server with like some of my friends in it that can, be active in DC. Oh wow. Dang.
Oh yeah, I did.
I just came back to see your drawing and wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's not literally because.
Oh yeah, it's fun. Wow.
What are you trying to do? A Christmas hat?
Not her.
Wow, those lines are really, really smooth.
Thank you. I have a bit of correction.
Yeah,
on
Thunder
it.
Sword?
Helps me to make it smoother.
Yes, you have a stabilizer?
Huh?
Like the
Oh yeah,
like
stabilizer.
yes, stabilizer. So it's really making.
So that's why it looks all smooth. But either way, I think I still do it pretty smoothly without it. It just makes it easier.
Stabilizer is good, so you don't have to undo too much.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not really a cheat, really. It's just
it just helps.
really.
It's not
it's
a
just
cheat.
useful.
Wow, you have all of the roles. So.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, if you guys want to see some of my personal drawings,
What do you,
difficult for me
what-
to show because
what do you mean personal though? Like in what?
my passion project.
Oh sure, why not?
Okay. I don't feel like going into details with the story and junk. Just know that,
Drunk.
Just know that it's mainly based off. Oh, I know.
You don't even have to explain what it is. You just. show it.
I'll just say it briefly. Basically, Earth was completely destroyed. Humans had to make their call. Oh, wait, they had to colonize on a different planet.
Mhm.
They spent like a very long time trying to find a planet until they finally did, and this planet was very big. And,
Very big.
The inhabitants on it, like, you know, let's say the people on it, they're like based off of plants, mushrooms, just anything that has to do with plant life. And I know mushrooms are fungi, but they're still a part of plant life, so.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
also
yeah.
a bunch of giant monsters and weird creature fusion hybrids. But it's mainly plant people. So yeah, humans, plant people. Or wait, no. The plant people have a name. They're called the Barons. Because
Are you
the
making like a whole book or something out of this?
I want to make a comic out of it, yeah. But yeah, the entire thing is the placeholder name for it is called Invaders.
Do you have a main character?
Yeah, I have a main character and a whole bunch of other characters, but let me keep explaining the backstory. So yeah, humans, parents, they made peace, and they colonized, taught them English, all that blah 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 stuff.
I need a good song, bro.
And
Yeah.
then disaster struck.
Oh shit.
There
Uh-oh.
there were more aliens that came to Phaedos, which is the name of the planet. And yeah, the humans and parents tried to make peace with them too, but then these people,
These
aliens,
assholes.
they're called the Naven. Yeah, they decided to take over the planet for themselves and rule with tyranny and enslave.
They're stronger than the human and the.
Yeah, they're way stronger. So yeah. But still, they wouldn't stop the humans from trying again. They tried to do a human and parent peace civil movement, whatever you want to call it. But then that utterly failed, and the guy in charge decided to kill off the leaders in charge of all that to remind them who's
No.
really in charge. And yeah,
Then. I'm assuming the story starts with the main character like trying to take control, person who, I mean those who. So what is the call again?
called
Like
Invaders.
the invader.
But that's just a placeholder name. I'll come up with an official name for it later. But right now, considering the main character,
Bro, where?
this is how he relates. So, about the human and parents' rights movement, one of the leaders that were in charge of that was
Mhm.
Leo's mother. And Yeah.
Is the main character?
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, his main character.
Nice.
So
That actually reminds me. Yeah, that is a good concept for animation. For
I
comics.
still got something. I still explain.
Sorry.
So yeah. This affected Leo's father deeply because soon afterward he was forced to work as a mechanic for the Mavens, like repair their ships, all that hard-working stuff.
There are no girls. Girls aren't allowed.
And Leo, the main character, he was forced
No, I'm looking for songs to make a level on New Grunts.
to. Okay.
Was it
Yeah,
Leo?
Leo had to go to a school that was run by Mavens, and some of them were also ferrets, but then they still had to abide strictly by the rules. Mainly, yeah, life sucked for them until one day Leo stumbled upon these rebels that were trying to fight off against guards or something. And then yeah, he got caught up in the middle of that. Tried to defend himself as best he could. And yeah.
Spouf.
Yeah.
Could you
Soon after that,
check these? I'm getting some requests.
soon after that, these
Okay.
two rebellions were kind of desperate for more recruits. So
This
they
one
went
looks
in-
fine.
they went and
Wait, we've got Sad
asked
Machine. That's a
Leo
good
if he
song.
wanted to join in, and of course he was tired of the lifestyle
Wait,
he
which
was before.
style?
So
Second one.
side drums.
My profile picture is the shoe.
Oh,
So yeah, let's get into the characters, shall we?
Sema.
What?
Oh, shit.
This is probably gonna get rated.
Which ID haven't you played?
Give me 1 second to find the file where I have the character rep.
What? You already
Nice.
have the character.
So what ID haven't you?
This is
You already
good.
have the character.
This gameplay isn't too
Yeah.
great though.
Okay. So
These colors shouldn't go well together, but they do.
Leo.
Alright, wave challenge.
To the bottom one.
Do you guys have any
You have a cyborg arm.
recommendations?
Mhm.
Just play B.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay. So yeah, this is Leo, main character.
You, you got caught off.
But this gameplay isn't
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure
terribly
out
good.
how to put it.
The gameplay needs work.
You will be from the
And
Yeah.
here's his father, Daniel.
Oh, I love that!
So cute.
I love that design.
Wait, I haven't seen it because I'm trying to figure out. Wait, I need
I
to
love that design. Like the emotion, there's the one, the surprise emotion is really good.
Thank
Oh
you.
wow, that's really good.
Oh yeah, every single reference is gonna have
Damn, Leo is hot.
someone's created.
Yeah, just the facade face in it.
So yeah.
What about his mom?
His mom is dead,
Oh,
and I don't have an official design for it yet.
Whoopsie.
When is the mom alive?
Yeah, this will probably get rated. At the very least.
The mom's name
I think I know a couple mods that I could send the ID to.
What's the mom's name?
the mom's name is Vera.
Vera. Verify.
It's an embed.
Is that embed?
Verify.
Okay, what else?
Right,
Next character.
Yeah, the new level is fine.
His next character right here is the other rebellion that they're forming.
Yeah, I'll send this to embed.
The spectrum is.
Where's... Where's Embed
That-
on the
that-
server?
that
is
is-
he?
that is-
Is he in this server?
That eye though is extreme. The bottom one. I like that. I like the design.
Thank you so much.
Right, well, thanks.
Wait, so you haven't showed this to anyone? I mean, like on the on.
Spoof, where's
I
Embed?
show my friends,
Where is
but
Embed?
Is he on the server?
show this in public
I
because
don't think so.
I'm
Oh.
kind of self-conscious
Actually,
about
maybe.
it.
No, yeah. I mean, if you're,
And I want to be
If you're
protective
not-
about it.
yeah, it's okay. People might steal it. That's the idea. I understand.
But
But it's
could
good.
say
It's
it.
a good design.
Thank you so much.
I'm not
have-
stealing it.
wait.
Don't worry. I have my own. I have my own
Send the
story.
level to Embed.
Thank you. I think you're gonna like this
Yeah.
next one.
What's up?
This one is Vector's partner, Zyral.
Wait, Hyperflame.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh my
Actually-
god.
Wait, zoom in on the wood texture, if you don't mind.
Actually, no. If you don't mind, could you?
How
get
do
a
you do?
screenshot?
Oh.
I can
Okay.
send it to him. Ask him if he likes it.
I was like,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you do that
Yeah.
texture? Oh, it's actually I know.
I'll send you the ID.
Cause like I wouldn't just
So
Yeah,
here's
like,
a
I
bit
wouldn't
of
just give him the ID straight
backstory for Zyral.
like he needs to know if the level's rateable before he opens up the game.
That's a really nice drawing.
Thank you. So here's a
Here's the
little bit-
ID. I'd say it's rateable. It's a 1.9 style level, but it has
What's
some
up, Scorch?
pretty. Its gameplay needs work, but its design is good.
So the reason he's like, he looks like this. He used to be like Vector. He
Wait,
was
check if
a
it's
big
stolen.
mushroom guy,
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that?
but then he died in battle.
It's not.
Wait, so he
Yeah.
died
He
and he
might
got
use-
resurrected?
Might have used copy
Yeah,
hack.
he got
Wave challenge easy.
I need to find where he wrote this down. 'Cause it's a little hard for me to remember. stuff.
Fast wave time.
When do you start working on this project?
Oh, I've been working on it for years.
Oh, nice.
So I've been
That's why
doing
you-
tutorials constantly.
Wait, could you send it
Yeah.
a screenshot of the level as well?
This song is very loud. What'd you say?
No,
That's why, like, I wasn't holy. Like, I thought you made this in like a couple of days, dude. Like, how the hell do you make all that?
no, man, I've been working on this.
Yeah, I know. It's really good. That's why it's really good.
Thank you. Okay, backstory. Where is it?
Okay.
Backstory.
Trying to find it.
You should make. I don't know. I'll like if you're ready with the story, you already have like enough page. You should like
I mean,
announce it. Because this is a good idea. I feel like people will,
Okay.
when it's more ready. That is,
yeah. I
yeah.
still
And I'll
got
help you. I'll
the
help you out with like
Actually, no.
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
get
make
the
food if
ID
you
and
want.
screenshot it myself.
Yeah, if you
Embed.
want.
I can draw the background.
Easy.
Okay, where?
When was this made? Oh, it's copied. Finally uploaded. Just trying to get my first dedicated to the level. Trying to see what's it copied off.
No, it's
There's no original.
yeah. There's no original.
Collab.
Yeah, it's probably a collab.
It says finally. Yeah. No one said anything about copied.
I think it's legit.
Oh, found it,
Yeah.
found it. Okay,
Mhm.
Yeah,
So-
no one else has recognized this level.
here we go.
Oh, Molpen sent it
The
already.
way
Oh, he did?
this works is,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that this is
But
like
he
an-
sent it 3 weeks ago.
Hold on, I
Okay,
need to
so
lower
this
the
is all-
volume.
Maybe if Embed or someone sends it, it'll get rated.
See his face.
So it's like an
Well,
ancient
when's the
map
next
that
raid?
Vector found after his friend died in battle.
Mhm.
He found out that it could bring his friend back to life, but the price is that it won't fully take his form. It'll only replicate his body mass in the form of vines, leaves, and wood from these giant trees that the Nazis found out. And that kind of relates to the planet too, because this planet's a very mysterious planet. In the core of it, there's this giant titan that controls pretty much everything on the planet.
The
Wait, so it's just a
gameplay
giant-
isn't too good though.
Oh wait, never mind. So
Yeah.
the giant isn't a part of the civilization.
The
I
gameplay is
assume.
easy.
Yeah, they
I have no idea.
He's just a
what I'm
he's just a
doing.
guy.
Yeah, it's hard to read.
it's like a myth kind of thing. But yeah, this
Oh.
it's pretty much brought him back to life. With
The Rami challenge.
Like,
I
and
think I get a like second.
this picture of how he originally looked. Okay, let's get it. Like,
I want to draw. I kind of want to draw Errol now.
Too intense.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Well, let me just. I'm gonna just draw the face. He's so complicated.
thank you.
Divinity 2.
By Mo.
Yeah, you should show the whole thing. Then but that's how he looks.
That's how he looked when he was alive.
Wait, oh god, I'm not looking.
And he just have.
Because I can't find the picture I had beforehand.
How old is he?
I'm playing a pretty good level right now.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, he used to be much.
That could possibly get rated.
Mushroom dude, and then he just become a beefy. I like. Yeah, beefy tree girl.
This could get rated, maybe.
Also,
Yeah, this could definitely get rated.
What do you think?
if you want to do like a different call or something,
Oh yeah, we should.
or do you
Oh,
guys
should we-
want to see all this, or are you guys good?
Oh, I'm enjoying this. I
Yeah.
really like this.
Alright, then I'll keep going. So yeah, that's the backstory so far for Zyra.
Hello,
I see. What's the
Soulstar. It's not like you're in the call.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
I wanna make a
definitely
private
not me in the
server
stream
for, like,
chat.
friends to be active. But I'm not
just
sure if
updating
anyone
here
will join.
that
Mhm.
I'm working on.
Here's another one that could get rated.
Okay.
You have more characters?
Just
Next
curious,
one.
what time is it for you?
Next one.
Right now it's 103. Oh my god.
Oh, we're on the same time.
Copied, which means it might have been. Yeah,
Okay, next character.
damage, 5 likes.
Mhm.
This is Iris.
Not my best work.
She's hot.
That's what my friend said too.
She's a Cyclops, I assume.
I have embed and hyper.
She is.
Oh yes. Really simple.
Oh, so she's the intruders? The invaders?
Yeah, she
This
is
looks
the
empty.
daughter of the main.
I
guy.
mean,
But
it
is
could
she
probably
a
get
good-
rated.
A good one or bad? Like an antagonist?
Yeah.
Right?
She's a good
Okay.
one.
Mhm.
She
The
turned away
design's
from his
simple,
father
but the toy looks
because she
nice.
didn't like how he did
Even
stuff.
the empty pots look nice, but like
Okay.
it's empty.
I like that.
And she
Yeah.
eventually found the rebellion that was starting, decided to join in.
Like, this can get rated. So why can't that?
The next reference I'm working on is for the character called Spike.
What Spike does?
So he's a genetically modified shapeshifter, or genetically
Shapeshifter?
engineered shapeshifter that was created
So,
by villains, or the main villain's assistant. Who's,
oh, okay.
Who's a super genius who creates life, and he's also a robot
There's a cyborg.
cyborg.
Yeah.
I don't have a updated version of him. I'll show that later.
Alright.
But yeah,
Why does this level
this dude
look so
escaped
clean?
from
It's
one
the
of his
blur.
test tubes,
The level looks
Mhm.
good because of the glare.
and
The glare looks really soft.
yeah,
Yeah, the glow looks good.
Is
Test.
he a good guy or bad guy?
We have a test.
he's a good guy. He
So
eventually
it's like
Apparently,
bad becomes
yesterday,
good.
people were calling me female and voice.
Yeah, alright.
begin with.
Oh, you never bad. Okay.
Well, you are.
I'm
he escaped
worried.
He escaped before he could be completed.
Could you,
Also, it's not 100%.
Spoof, could you play this one?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see
Okay,
that?
okay.
Which
Very
one?
interesting.
And
The
those
new
are
one.
pretty much all.
Yeah, it's by
characters
Elliot.
for the main protagonist.
And you have like side characters, right? I
Yeah,
assume.
of course
The one by
I wanted to draw the
like
big.
TM
Do you have the big guy, like the
Yeah, the one by
the
Elliot
god-
GMD.
godlike actor? Like the guy who makes.
Wait, is it Divinity
Big
2 or
creatures.
is it the other one?
It's
Design?
the one. It's the first message in chat right now.
I love big monsters drawing.
Let me see if I can find him.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
Yeah.
First
Let me
message
color
in
my
chat.
drawing first. I'm gonna.
General?
Yeah, it's that one.
Ooh, that's like a raptor.
Wait,
I'm
which
not
chat are you
raptor. Pterodactyl.
My
Nice.
chat.
She's a
That's
bi.
one of
It's by
the
Elliot GMD.
monsters.
Oh, on
Nice.
Practice Plus. That
It's a
one.
bird.
I know.
Oh,
Mhm.
Alright, let's play.
it's not the
You're
right
about to
ID
see the
apparently.
evolution line. You're about to see the evolution
Plant
line.
layout by.
Yeah,
Oh.
they designed this character.
Okay.
Okay, so. Okay, now it's. I think it's the right one now. Yeah, it's the right one.
This is how he looks currently, and I need to update it.
Oh, this is hard.
So who's he? Who is he?
His name's Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Yeah,
The hat though. Is a general.
yeah, he's kind of like a general too.
I like the yeah. I want to see his body. I like the body would look cool.
So yeah,
Practice every time.
Wait, so he used to be a human and then just turned into a robot fool, and then just yeah.
pretty much. I don't know if it's the human thing anymore. What? Sorry.
Oh, there's a secret way.
That's how it reminds me
Sorry,
of like
layout.
most
Oops.
Newground style.
Okay,
The old one that is.
Okay, so the other one's fine. Yeah.
Might just turn
I
him
didn't
into
even need to get the
but
secret
also
way.
Okay.
But
The cyborg looks cool. I feel like the hat cyborg. Like the top hat.
Who are you? Who are
Keeping
you?
the hat
Who are
thing.
you?
Yeah, the hat is. It can be it's good for iconic for iconicness.
Now, if you want to see the main villain,
Is he in this? Oh, in different file. Oh, no, it's in the same one.
but first I'm
What is that?
I'm gonna show you the planet.
Okay.
Or at least
That's an extreme one.
Yeah, I'm still working on the design for it, but pretty much this
I
is
remember
how it's
making an
imagined.
effortless.
I like it. I like it. It's good.
There's also this vest thing.
You're good drawing backgrounds. God damn.
Thank you. And that thing in the distance is called a Grey Knot. It's like a giant whale squid.
I've been trying to art fair.
Just combine everything. Oh my! He be thick though.
Yeah.
Yes, 3 rows of teeth.
Yep.
God
It's
damn.
kinda like a mixture of
I like 3 eyes, 3 eyes, 3 teeth, 3 tentacle thingies. You have 3 arms.
I like this layout.
Actually 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
I just was
Oh yeah, I see the 4 right here. You can see 2 of them.
I'm gonna send you a really good level
The main villain.
that I found.
Peace.
Oh, dude. That reminds me of like the robot from Portal 2 with like advanced.
This one on the left here is Jen. Thinking of bringing her back, but for now she's kind of a scrap character.
Oh wow. What the-
And laser drone.
And the laser drone is what she was based off of.
I like the. So they float. They float. I think like they fly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They hover.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
They have laser cannon.
Yeah, I can tell from the hand. That's good.
Here's another robot called
But- It's like a camera.
it's like, I don't know, it's a gunner drone, one of those small gunners that fly in the air.
Oh.
I wish I could art.
I like it.
Thank you. Now it is time
I
for
sent
the-
you a legendary level.
Oh, is it time for the main boss?
Oh wait, actually, side characters, I almost forgot.
If I started streaming on YouTube, would OBS still work with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube OBS work.
Okay, where? Oh, here's a better look as Spike.
I like that.
I put so much effort into the level I sent
It's
you.
so
It
good.
actually took me like a whole year to make.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy it.
And here's a funny.
Jotaro. No wait, no, that's not Jotaro. That's
That's Gianna.
that's you.
That's what Giovanna.
Yeah. What is the song? Dun, dun,
Here's
dun,
another.
dun, dun,
I
dun.
literally
Okay.
just hear my sister screaming
Here's
at
another funny.
It's very long level.
It's a big mouth. Big mouth.
And now who's the side person? This here is Tonio and Sarah.
I like her. I like Sarah. I really like Sarah. Her design is good. Tonio.
You know, okay. These two, obviously they're parents.
I
Their
made
parents?
this ages
No,
ago.
they're parents. And that's
Oh.
Ah, this is
I
horrendous.
thought they're parents.
No, that's what the plant people are called. They're called
Why?
parents.
Yeah, parents. I thought there's.
Oh, I thought you
like,
said
your name
parents.
said Farron. Here, I'll spell it.
Yeah, Farron, human.
Yeah, good.
Look, we're matching.
This is Sarah's dad, Tonio. And there's like Leo's one of Leo's best friends.
She's an emo.
Funny thing is, these two are onions.
Onions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from her hair's like, what is it? Yeah, layers of hair.
They're both specifically green onions.
Okay. I'm just amazed at the jawline.
Yeah. Tonio's.
I like that.
There's this level that I'm really proud of because I made it.
That's your thing.
Well,
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
make the
that
whole
you're
thing, I
the
made
the dad is probably my favorite
I was
design.
really-
What's the level called?
God, it's so loud.
The dad is
I haven't finished it. It was a collab. But like,
More?
this was like the first time I tried to build my part. It's not finished. It's not.
Oh, I forgot Spoof's level.
I'm drawing right now while looking at your drawing.
Here's 3 more side quests, which are
I
weird
just need
bullies.
to add some.
They have bullies?
Yeah.
Abby, Derek, Bash. That's a bully name.
Yeah.
Bro, did you play the level that I sent you?
What
Oh,
what's
God.
with you with shit?
Why?
Wait, what? Wait, did you play the level I sent you?
Oh, dude, the Bash looks like Hellboy.
Yeah, I was actually kind of inspired by it, considering the side mouth.
Yeah.
Stop.
Mhm.
You put everything into one group and then put it under one pulse trigger.
That's good. That's good.
That's
Put the
good,
pictures
that's
up on the
good.
Twitter if you want to see it.
Yeah, I saw the drawing with the Hellboy thing. It's really good.
My eyes.
Wait, what are you playing?
I'm playing Rainbow Reanimation.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
That amazing. Oh, yes, it's sludge. Ha, I'm so...
Nice. Wait. I like the design. The flying one. Yeah. I like that.
Rainbow reanimation for pros only.
Is he big or small?
He's big. He's very big.
Big. Yes. Wait, how big is it from like the main character like size? If you like draw him next to it.
Oh wait, this is for
Bruh.
Rainbow reanimation?
Oh yeah, that's the design for the boss.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's for geometry. Okay, what else?
Or the main villain.
You said that 3 times. You haven't shown it yet. Oh,
This is Rio Deus.
he looks like an arthropod.
It's kind of based off of like a jellyfish or something.
Yeah, jellyfish and an yeah.
And another picture of his daughter.
I love her daughters too.
Thank you.
Welcome
Big
to the
Rio
Cubs.
is the one who looks pretty one.
Leave the city.
Oh, you can. Oh, you turn off and turn on the mask. Let's go.
The thing about this dude, he used to be a Cyclops like his daughter, until an alien parasite kind of completely mangled his face.
I don't hate it like the design, but like this, that's just it's so creepy.
I know. This is rough sketches.
Wait, look, can I see the full design again, the color?
Why does this?
You should make like marks to his left and to right eye, or like a left eye, to see that it's like. Oh, so,
But then he wanted
oh.
to
Okay.
back then he used to use Cyclops.
Spoof, why?
Why not?
Legendary demon.
I think it's better than the
He's bad, guy.
For sure.
I'm bad.
You can't stop it. The whole 3 animation.
And then there's the mechanical base, which is like a skeletal metal stuff.
So his skeleton is a metal?
Yeah.
Okay.
that Japanese/Chinese.
Oh, that is. Oh, okay. Yeah.
And yeah, whatever
So that-
his synthetic skin.
A Japanese/Chinese says Death Moon Lamau. That's hilarious.
Wait, so you can't heal like scratches or like?
Can't heal scratches.
I made a bloody simple block design, but I
Why
don't
he
know
wears
the
a mask.
concept.
To cover those scratches on his mouth. Okay.
I want to try myself at a 1.9 styled level.
Bitch, listen to me.
Oh, does anyone here play
This is the
Subnautica?
scene I was planning, like, where he, this is where I plan, maybe, like, when Rio finds out that Malcolm lost his life.
Somebody should rate Rainbow Reanimation.
Oh yeah, do you have idea?
Ah!
Like, do you have like an idea of imaginary voice actor for this character?
Oh, yeah, all the time. I just,
Yeah, that's how I do for my character.
I don't have definite ones for Rio or Malcolm yet.
Rainbow
And a few other
Reanimation is pretty beautiful.
But yeah,
I think Rio should sound like the like a deeper version of that the Dr. Pym from Ant-Man, but it's a deeper version.
I think it sound a little like, any kind of
Sun Coals. Oh, it's reality check through the skull.
Yeah, just this. Hold on, let me just hold on. Give me one. Just this.
Bring me back.
No, I will let you die. Oh wow, 9
Maybe.
circles.
Anyway, more side characters. Here we go.
Just like that.
That's actually
Alright.
I don't remember asking.
Now then, here's one of the children's
Sand circles.
There's a teacher.
daughter, which is also Leo's best friend.
Leo's best friend.
Oh, you dude. He be hippin'. Yo. I'm guessing that's based on a
Sand
what, a
circles.
coconut tree.
Hmm?
Based on a coconut tree, palm
Yeah,
tree.
based
Yeah.
off a palm tree, yeah.
I like Harper.
Mhm.
They're so chill.
Yep.
All right.
MiniShoey is working on a 9 circles level.
Oh man, I gotta show you this one thing. You know that anime called Keep Your Hands Off These Open?
Mhm. I've heard of it.
Wait till you see these. I call it Keep Your Hands Off It, baby.
Oh no.
So I made it off of 3 poses from the theme song. This one
Uh huh. What do you do for? Oh wait.
and the rest 2 and
That's so good. Oh, why didn't you show that on? I had. Oh,
This was just underwhelming.
Oh, I love that show too. It's a new and it's really.
Yeah.
What about the other characters? The other post. Nice. I love that. And then the last one.
Oh, your author.
Ha! Yes.
Oh my god. You
I love
should
those three
so
so
good.
much.
I also have restrictions. That's how the process works.
Yeah, you just based it on the actual. Yeah, I did. It's so
Hey
good.
guys, what's your
My
opinion on the
favorite song is
concept?
Stay Inside Me.
I'm in love with it.
Honestly, same.
I like that.
I never thought I would show anyone else outside of my friend group any of this.
I mean,
This
I'm
is
not
probably
I'm not gonna share it to
A
anybody.
joke level like Fortnite.
As an artist myself, it's interesting to see other people's ideas.
But now I'm gonna show you more of the expression for Leo.
Leo was a
His full name is Leonard Bryson.
Short for Leo.
I read this book series. The guy's name was Leo.
Why do you have to give me a seizure? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're really good.
Fuck! Not again!
Really, height. Over exaggerated expression.
Oh yeah, you know how I
But
mentioned
I'm gonna
that,
make a level real quick just for you.
you know how I mentioned that Daniel was supposed to work as a mechanic with an alien?
Yeah.
Here's an example of one of the scenes.
I don't care about spell.
Who's that?
This is Moro. He's
Okay.
Why?
a pretty big nuisance to Daniel because he would come in daily and he would always find some sort of way to scratch his ship or like just get it damaged in any sort of way.
I'm
just
gonna
to
upload a
torture
level with a start position.
Bruh.
Just because I want to show off my
Daniel.
part
This is
in
like-
a level.
Kill him. Kill him in the story.
And then the scene right here is basically showing Daniel looking at the wreckage of his ship, seeing how much work he has to do. And he's like, "You got this, right?"
Scooby.
I uploaded my part in a level.
It's more. I'm thinking more of a voice like this. You got this, right?
Oh yeah, like a punk little. Yeah, I can.
Like a punk Italian,
Something.
Italian.
or I mean, Brooklyn guy, whatever you want to say. He's
You got this, right? You got this.
With a start position.
You got this, right?
yeah, something like that.
With the Italian. You got this. You got this. Yeah, fix that shit.
Exactly.
I'm
That's it. Now,
gonna color this now.
okay.
My part, Spouf, rocking that bass.
That it?
I think there's more somewhere, but then they're like updated.
Okay.
Trying to keep an eye on the comments.
Can I show you my character? It's not that much, don't worry.
Of course.
Key. Hold on. So essentially, my story is so simple. It's nothing to no other work and stuff. So
Oh, thank you, Kyle.
yeah. So essentially,
Epic.
I can find. So
This is.
You know, I have two icons on in GD there's like icons, cube, ships, and stuff like that. And essentially, in the story is about me mostly. It's just about me, but it's in the story. It's a different version of me, but it's a version of me where
For
I
GD
have
News
you know,
5.
all these characters, the cube, the ship, on GD. But I'm gonna call it different maybe. I'm gonna call it not Geometry Dash because I don't want to copyright it. But it's gonna be like this. Essentially, the story is gonna be a different version of me, like a different universe where where my
Looking good
characters
so far,
that I
bro.
created becomes sentient. Essentially, they have consciousness from like an unknown effect. So,
Wait, what do you think of?
and then
the
they create like
decorated
they
parts?
have bodies. So essentially, this is the ship.
Whoa.
This is Poe's ship.
You know, like
I want to make the level. What's
Yeah, this is Poe's. Like my since I created them when I was like 50, like when I was 9 years old. The main guy, which is the cube. Let me see if the cube. No, not the.
Wait, can somebody
Yeah, it
recommend me a
This
good
is the
song?
cube. I
Oh,
named
do you
him.
like jazz?
I named him Bob.
You like
So
jazz?
what I did is I just added what mode of the character based on, and then just add it after BO. So bow ship for ship, bow ball for ball, bofo for UFO, and etc. But I was gonna change it at some point, but I feel like I just want to keep it that way just to make it so dumb, but it's like funny. So this is the cube. His name is Bob. He's so here's the thing about them. They don't have backstories because they're literally just characters that I created becomes to life. So their personality is essentially my personality in like split it into 7 people. Like with the 7 icons. And then in the story, they didn't know that they become to life because in this imaginary in this different universe, I talk to this before they becomes to life or becomes to have a consciousness. I talk to them like a crazy guy. I just talk to my characters like they're real. But now when they're actually real, I am baffled. But they didn't know that. They didn't know that they actually just a character that I created, but they become to life. So the first arc of the story, is essentially them realizing that they're not really a character, like a living being. They're just characters that I created from 1 to 0s on code, I guess you could say. So they're gonna have like a little existential crisis, I guess you could say. But at the end, they would like, okay, that's fine. At least me in the character in the story is like care about them, wanted for the best for them because he loves creating them and they love me in the story too. That's the first arc. The second arc will be cooler because the second arc will be pretty much me asking,
Why
hey,
is it so loud?
since I want you guys to have a purpose, I wanted to make a story out of this out of you guys, out of these characters. And then they said, all right. And then we're gonna make up some stories. And then once we're done with the script of the story will be like implemented into their brain. So they will have that story. So if they have like a really tragic story, it will be affected to their brain. But they wanted that because they wanted to have a purpose in life, or like a backstory, I guess you could say. Because they don't want to become a character that is created without any purpose, I guess you could say. So for now, they're just characters. They don't have any stories. But in the second arc, I will make it for them. And then they said, do you want this? And then said, if they agree, I'll implement it into their brain, and then they will have that story. They will remember it as like it actually happens, you could say. Yeah. So this is, yeah. So like I will, hey, what story do you want? And then like, are you okay with the story or not? Do you want me to change it? Some of them gonna have bad. What is it? Some of them wanted to have a bad story on purpose. So. Some of them wants to be good, some of them wants to be bad. So yeah, so this is the main character, which is Bob, the cube, and then the ship as I already showed it to you. Oh, let me see. Yeah, this is the cube, and then this is the ship. I'm not done with the whole thing yet, and then this is the ball. I used the ball with the face and the mouth, and then I just based it with, you know, his hair as like the ball icon with long hair.
So cool.
Thanks. And then this is here. Essentially, his ball is the one. Let me see if I can just make a new layer. Is this one? Like the ball, and then the eye, and then the mouth. That's his ball. Yeah. So yeah, his personality. Oh yeah, before I show the other guys, like, they have personalities. This one, so Bob essentially is like a Bob and Bowshape is essentially me, like split it into two, where we have Bob, which is high energetic, loud, annoying sometimes, but kind to people. But sometimes he's a dick, which is me, half of me. And then we have Bowshape, which is a more calm guy. What is it? Who doesn't want to take things too fast, which is another version of me sometimes.
The boys.
Hey, Mini.
The boys.
What are you doing right now?
Oh look, it's Mini.
Explaining Scorch about my characters.
I'm gonna start streaming because I have.
This is so this guy, I mean, from how he looks, it's like already understandable. He's like the punk, the annoying guy. But here's the thing: he's not annoying. More like if someone hurts or like say shit about his friend, he will just say all the swear words dictionary.
So he's the tough guy.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that swears a lot, I guess you could say.
My dad.
This is the.
I find it funny when I'm at school and then someone gets offended and then they just try to, you know, be as, let's say, alpha as possible by swearing as much as possible. The only thing I can think of is they just reach into their back pocket, whip out the dictionary and just read every single word in it.
You fuck shit, bitch, little ass.
You can just imagine it.
Anyway, this is the UFO. So the UFO is, if I can find this
That one robot.
again. Yeah, the UFO is this one.
Oh, that.
Yeah. So he says essentially he is the smartest out of them all. He's a robot,
So
but
not like me.
he is like he's like the most mature one, I guess I'd say. He's the one who's like making everybody don't go retard mode out of nowhere.
So the straight man.
The straight man, yeah. He's talented. He can do pretty much everything because he's a robot. And then here's the where's the wave? Oh yeah, this is the wave. I just need to color this. The wave is the Illuminati wave, if you know that one.
I know.
So instead of making it a cyclops, I just added a goggle with a face. Because I feel like if I just add a cyclops, that would just be too generic in my opinion. So I just added a goggle instead. Because it kind of looks like a goggle on the wave. And then I only have the sketch of this one, but if I need to look at my, hold on, let me change my screen.
I wish MiniShoey was here before when I was explaining my characters.
Yeah.
Awesome.
This is the spider.
Oh.
So these two have like close relationship. Well, not close, but they will have a story where the reason that they're gonna have their own arc where this person, the spider, likes the wave, but since the wave is too young, still 13, and the spider's like 19.
Oh.
So they're gonna have that problem. But they will sort it out.
Yay, pedophilia!
The spider, like he's essentially is the wave guardian. So if anything goes bad to the wave, he will turn into this weird thing. The spider is the default spider, and you know how the default spider have like the circle on the top, like an eye. I changed it into a diamond on his forehead. The diamond will be, well, no, it's not a diamond, it's a crystal, and that crystal is like.
Oh, I thought it would have been based off of like the.
Let me check my phone.
Yeah, he's. The crystal essentially is as like it can create its own universe, how strong it is, but he cannot control it. So when someone hurts the wave, yeah, yeah, essentially they're probably gonna be tossed into a universe and then got crushed into that universe. But he's strong, but he just cannot control it. The only way he can control it, I mean not control it, but if you wanted to release the full power of it, someone must hurt this guy. I mean the wave until like the wave is probably almost dead, and then he will turn into this. And I don't have the. Hold on, don't look at that. I don't have the robot yet, but the robot is. If I can, I'm just gonna look at my Instagram account.
You know
The robot is the Master Chief one. You know the Master Chief one?
Oh, you got Master Chief.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't want to copy the Master Chief design. Oh yeah, here it is. This is them with their powers. They have the powers in the second arc. So this
Sure.
is.
I need to follow you.
Follow me. This is my old Instagram, but you can follow my new one. So all of them have powers also. The wave have super speed. The shark have a shark like companion, I guess you could say, that would fight for him. The cube has like a charge on his mouth because his mouth is essentially different from normal mouth. Spider, well, I already told the spider. The robot is like the robot can change any metal. Well, like his normal power is essentially just him using his like weapons, but his superpowers he can make metals into any type of, like he can just control metals into like the weapons that he desires. So if you touch a metal, he will turn that metal into like an arm or sword. That is strong. The robot essentially is like if Iron Man was like Master Chief and Iron Man combined, that's legit is the robot.
Oh, what was
And then
your
the ball can like roll into like a ball motion and creates meteors. That's the ball's power. Let me see if I can find more. Oh yeah, here it is. This is not safe. This is a bit old. So this is like a poster I did back in the day, but like really old. There's 4 characters, and I'm waiting. See, the reason why I'm waiting for 2.2 is not because of the new update. It's because I wanted to see the new mode, so I can make a new characters out of that mode. That would be the 8th character, because I have only 7, and I wanted to make it like even number. So I'm waiting for it to be released. This is their old design.
Oh shoot.
So I'm making the new one. This is even older.
Oh,
This is
apparently
2017
my
and
stream has excellent connection. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
I think this is the
essentially
first time it's ever happened in Australia.
Yeah, let me
Excellent
see if I can
connection in
find more
Australia.
from
What?
where I ended.
That's right.
This is my Instagram account. You wanna follow me?
Oh, you made.
I make the prelude. I make this prelude thing.
You made what?
I make well, this used to be this was going to be the thumbnail for prelude, but then Vibrant just like actually we already made our own, even though I asked you to do it for 1 week straight, but it's good, it's a good drawing, we will retweet it on Twitter. Like, okay, whatever it is,
Alright. Live stream. The problem is
this
my.
one is for a contest, but like essentially he's a shark, he can breathe under. Yeah, this is the design.
Bro, I have to use chat on my phone.
Okay.
Cause like chat on my PC is
Oh yeah, here it is. This is I like this one. I tried to do like thick lines like you did on this one, but kind of failed. But this is the cube.
3
This is
people
pretty
watching.
different.
What?
And then
I'm
this is the
watching.
ball. This is my favorite one. I don't know why. And then this is the.
Why am I
the
playing
UFO.
Deadlocked
You
again?
can see their icons on the side.
Yep, that's an immediate follow for you. What is your Instagram? What does it say?
It's a more. Wait, not that one. It's my old one. It's a more ultra.
Sky Blaster. Alright.
There you are.
but it's kind of hard to play, you know, while streaming.
ScorchVx.
SportsVX.
But yeah, that's I still like ordered it. I created them a long time ago, but I still need to find the idea. I'm not really good at storytelling, but I'm gonna try my best to find how I'm gonna implement them into like an actual show or like an actual comic.
Oh yeah, man, storytelling could be really cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I just do art
My
for
favorite creator
EBW.
is SportsVX.
That's awesome.
It's
I think I remember
it-
seeing that one actually.
yeah, it's in his channel right now.
Yes, Uber level. I mean.
Eric Van Wilderman.
Yeah. Feels so weird playing while streaming. Good.
That
It's a bit laggy. But I'm still playing the level I'm trying
he actually I didn't even make for him. He actually commissioned me. It's like, hey dude, I have this budget. Can you make art for my channel? So I wanted to revamp it. Like, alright, I'll do it.
to $5, 2 cents.
The first one was this one for the Mario Maker channel, which is, if I see the full picture,
Okay, I don't think it's possible to play that.
this one is the Mario Maker one, but it got cut off.
Dude.
And then he loves it. He loves it so much. He gave me another $100 for doing his main channel.
Oh wait,
and then
no.
and then
Can I have
and
your
then
Instagram so I can?
my Instagram is my name on Discord.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
Hold on, go back to the other banner. I just realized.
Oh, that's your spider?
Yeah.
Nice. Hold on, let me see if I can find an HD version.
Bro, Scorch, what haven't you made? I didn't know you made all of this. Why did? Ah!
Scorch is talented. Okay, cannot comprehend how.
What do
talented
you mean? Of
I am.
course he's talented. He is amazing. How do you do that? How,
amazing. Yeah.
he is. His art, though. How do you make art? I did.
Just
Yeah,
draw.
no, but goddamn, it was so hard to do the spider, and only the spider. The other one was easy.
I was that fault.
Yeah.